Hey Finxters, it's Ben, and I'm back today with a new ethical hacking tutorial. Today we'll be going through the TryHackMe box rated hard for difficulty. It's titled Retro, and in this box we have two attack vectors possible, and I'll demonstrate both methods of rooting this box. The first method is going to be going through after finding credentials for WordPress, logging in, and then redoing a 404.php file to, in essence, hijack it and turn it into a reverse shell. And the other method is going to be using remote desktop protocol to log in and manually exploit the machine to root the box and take control. In today's walkthrough, we're going to pick up from the remote desktop protocol step to gain our initial foothold using the second method that I mentioned in the intro. We'll skip over the enumeration phase because it was really straightforward. All we did was run nmap and derb scans, and you can see the write-up along with this video for more details. Basically, we walked a website on port 80, and we collected some credentials that were posted in plain view. So Wade is the username. We see Wade is the user posting all of the blog posts. And then if we scan down to the Ready Player One post and look at the comment, we can see that someone actually it's probably Wade, left his password in plain text. It's the avatar of the main character from the movie Ready Player One. Happens to be Parzival, and it's spelled out there for you in the comments. So we're going to pick up now from the remote desktop protocol using Wade as our username and Parzival as our password. Let's get to it. RDP on a Kali virtual machine to log in with these credentials, Wade and Parzival. And let's see if we can do method 2 today, manually exploiting the Windows machine through some local recon and then through a known vulnerability. So here we are, free RDP. We've just gotten our initial foothold on the box, and we see right away there's a user.txt file with our user.txt flag. So let's copy that over real quick. So there's something in the recycle bin here. Let's check that out. Okay, a mysterious file. Let's drag that to our desktop for later use. Let's check search history and also bookmarks in Google Chrome and also in Internet Explorer. And we'll see if the previous user did anything related to exploits and vulnerabilities. We see right away there's a bookmark here for CVE 2019-something. Looks like they were browsing the Nintendo Switch family official site. Probably not a lead there for our purposes of pen testing. They were looking at some base 64 decoding and encoding street art in France. Cool. But here it is, the CVE 2019-1388. Let's Google that and see if we can find a little bit more out about that vulnerability. And this box I don't believe is connected to the internet, so we'll have to take it back to our regular virtual machine so that we can Google it. Oh, actually, yeah, here's a GitHub link. Nobody at all, 648. Let's check that out. So back on our virtual machine. And here we go. We have some instructions here, 1 through 6. Find a program that can trigger the UAC prompt screen. That's probably the program we pulled from the recycle bin. Let's try that out. And I'm just poking around for any history or bookmarks on Internet Explorer. I don't see anything popping out. So let's get to this file, and we'll run it as administrator. Number 2 is select Show More Details. Then select Show Information about the publisher's certificate. Click the Issued By link. Click that link there. And let's see what our browser is doing. So we can use either. Let's use Chrome today. And now it brings up that screen, the UAC Windows certificate, maybe verification screen. Let's see. And we're not connected to the internet, so it's not a problem that it's not loading. The next step is to wait for the site to fully load and select Save As to prompt the saving window. Right, so let's go ahead and save as. And now we want to find the path for the Windows directory, the system32 subdirectory, and we'll save it as cmd.exe. And this should give us a command prompt with root privileges or system authority privileges on Windows. So we're just going to go back and select the Windows system32 command.exe. Let's try saving it. We want the file name to be command.exe. It looks like pasting it in there doesn't work, so we're going to go manually through the folders here. There is a video that shows the proof of concept. I didn't watch that one though, so let's see if we can get this. Go to our local disk, Windows, system32. And yep, we'll save it as command.exe, so we'll click that save button. That looks good. Take away the path and hit save. Yes, we want to replace it. And now let's run that file and check our ID. Who am I? NT authority. Yes, we got it. We are in as root. So now all we have to do is locate the root.txt flag, and we're going to be finished with this box. See if we can find it. And there is a Wade directory and an administrator directory. Let's go to our desktop, because that's usually where these files are hidden. Not sure why there are two txt. Yeah, we're on Windows, so we can't do cat. We use the command type to print out the contents of that root.txt.txt file. And here we have it. We've recovered our root flag now. Let's drop it in and finish off this box. In the next video, I'll demonstrate the first method of rooting this box. Both ways work. Both get us to the same point. The other one uses WordPress administrator portal to modify a 404.php page with a reverse interpreter shell, which we can catch with Metasploit framework. And then we can elevate privileges and easily search for privilege escalation pathways and get our way to root via the command line on our terminal. So next time we'll do that. For today, let's drop in our root flag. 100 more points, and yes, we finished. We have pwned this box retro using our Kali virtual machine via remote desktop protocol. So that's it. We'll see you next time. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.